Bearing in mind, I've only been playing with this Ritual Beast deck for an hour. Yeah, I've picked up quite a lot from learning it. I wouldn't say I'm the best with it. I'm hoping this person... Ooh, they're in danger. Okay. No. Okay. Are you going to bring out a Bigfoot or not? Okay, into the Phantom. We're going to hold on to our Effect Veiler. Maxi would have gone hard. So, trigger the effect. Mekanko, again. We could have Effect Veilered there, really. We should have, but it is what it is. People are loving Mekanko, aren't they? Okay, so they're going to banish the Phantom Knight. And add a Phantom Knight spell trap. Ideally, what we want to do is go for this spell card, reveal one of these. Ooh. Right, let me see. You can detach from material, either special summon a Materiactor from a deck and one. Okay. Let's not do that yet. I'm going to wait for them to obviously activate to detach one already. Well, I can't chain anything to Materiactor. I have no idea what these cards are. So, if the card normal special summon, you can add a Materiactor card from your deck to your hand. Okay. But, you can detach from material from this card, either special summon a Meteorite from the deck or one spell trap. Or add one. Oh, so they're both basically adding. Wait, hold up. Wait, what? Then you can either add to your hand or special summon a level 3. Okay, you having a second effect makes me think Effect Veiler might be your kind of go-to negate. Materiactor. Okay. Either way, they can still trigger the XE, detach one, obviously be able to add a spell or trap. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I might play this a bit more just to kind of experience these new decks because I've never really played up against Materiactor and never even knew they existed. So, that does look sick. So, what are we working with here? Goblin Biker. Damn. 2 level 3s. Okay. Okay. Triggering off the Goblin Biker. So, this is like a Goblin Biker starter engine. So, maybe we could look at potentially building Goblin Bikers in the future. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Special Summon. Do you have an effect of your own? You do. Okay. You can detach material if you do special summon this card. If this card is normal special summon, you can add a Goblin Biker spell or trap from the deck to the hand, which has given them access to Goblin Biker Grand Breakout. So, tribute one monster's quick play, special summon a monster from the deck, but cannot attack this turn. So, they've activated the spell card to tribute off the Materiactor Exagard. I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah. Special summoning. Okay, leaning into a Soul Day. Fucking hell, this deck's crazy, man. Man's... I don't even know what to make of this. Okay, so Soul Day triggers, adding the Phantom Knight. I don't think they haven't even banished the Phantom Knight in the graveyard yet, so they can still banish that to add a Phantom Knight spell. Extend a number of equipped cards different names from your deck to graveyard, especially summon warrior monsters from the deck whose levels. Wow. Doesn't this just set up all the Phantom Knight spell cards into the spell and trap zone? Mekanko Purification Dance. I don't think we've got that card in Master Duel yet. So you've got Double-Edged Sword. You've got yourself Axe of Fools. You've got yourself the Mekanko spell card, which is going to be a pain because you can literally just return a monster. And then Mekanko Purification Dance. The equipped monster cannot be destroyed by your opponent's field. If a monster is special summoned to your opponent's field, you can target one monster you control and one monster your opponent, return them to the hand. Wow, that's crazy. But now they're setting up ARGOSTARs. Is this a 60 card build? Let me move my little text box real quick. Must be. Wow. We like put the HP somewhere. I'm trying to keep them so they're still on screen. You will. Right, we'll pop those. How far can I drag it out? There we go. I'll have the life points there and the life points here. I'm going to be honest. For someone who's not played Ritual Beasts... Bro, this deck's cooking. I ain't going to lie. I don't even know what deck this is supposed to be. It's got Mekanko cards. It's got that Reactor, whatever it's called. Radioactor. What are they called? Yeah, Materiactor. Wow. Mekanko T-Reactor, Goblin Biker. Leading into Apollousa. I don't even know what these trap cards begin to do. You can place this card face up in your spell a trap zone. Okay. So you can literally just ping them back to the spell and trap zone. Yikes. I honestly don't know what to do here. Dealing with an Apollousa isn't exactly the most easiest thing to be playing into. What is the field spell saying? ARGOSTARs. Once per turn you can banish. You can pay 1,000 life points and add an ARGOSTAR card from your graveyard or banishment. So Swift Capacane is activating the effect. What do you do? Negate spells or what? So you're going to flick that back to trigger Home Stadium. Home Stadium. Wow, it negates the... What? Oh my, it kind of reminds me of the Trickster play. So even if I do go with the effect of these, Apollousa negates, reducing it to 16. No negate. I might have to, I don't know, even if I go Baguska, it's not going to do shit. What? Oh my god, you're going to negate and then you're going to pop a monster on the field, aren't you? Okay, you could just add, that's fine. What does that negate? Once per chain of a continuous trap, activates its effect in a monster zone. While you have a banished ARGOSTAR monster, you can tag one face-up card your opponent controls. Once per chain is diabolical, man. So you've got triple negate on Apollousa, double negate, obviously. Double negate on the field spell. I need to get that Apollousa weakened. They probably have Imperm as well. Apollousa's dropping down to 16. That's fine. It's not a problem. Oh my god. We might be able to play something here. Yeah. And then we special summon Zeus, Baguska. Proceed to the battle phase. Unless they've got some way of negating me. Which then sucks ass. Battle phase. Attack. Apollousa. What have you got? The thing is, can you not trigger the traps to special summon them back to the field or not? Okay, that's fine. We go main phase 2. When this guy hurries up. Special summon, playing to Zeus. There we go. Defense mode. And activate the effect of Zeus. Detach 2. What's it doing? What the fuck? Oh, I'm waiting for this fucking person to hurry up with their play. Detach those two. It's going to be Imperm. Oh, Phantom Blade. Fog Blade even. Oh, shh. Man, that'd have been such a good board wipe as well, man. But it just goes to show, man. You've got 1, 2, 3 on the Apollo, so that's 5 negates already. You've got the Trigger of the Goblin as well. Go with this and go with that. Special Summon. Leading in. Activate the effect of Tamer. Yo, Angel, how was you doing, man? You good? How's things? This is the duels that I like, where it challenges me to learn the ins and outs of a deck. So, if I do that, is there a monster that can special summon from the grave? If we go normal summon, you can target one Ritual Beast monster. The problem is it's not a normal summon, is it? It's a special summon. Yeah. So, ideally, we would be better going with the Penguin. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm calling it Penguin. Yeah? Then we can activate the Penguin. Which will then allow me to banish a certain card. Let's get rid of this. To be able to send one of the birds. Yeah? Then we can special summon into... We can either go cross sheep or we can play... Ooh. Losing... You can banish Ritual Beast from a great medium for normal summon from the hand. But the thing is, we don't have anything to normal summon from the hand. You can return this card to control, target 2 banished. Okay. So what do? Return this card, target one of your banished Ritual Beast, special summon it. See, I don't see how that's going to benefit me, though. That's the problem I'm faced with here. We could cross sheep, which isn't a problem. But I think what we kind of need to do... Spiritual Beast... Spiritual Beast. Do we actually have any? No, we don't even have any. I think we probably would have been better off special summoning a... You can banish from Ritual Beast from medium to normal summon. You can only use this for return, target 2 you're banished. Okay. If we do this... Yeah. Activate the effect. Return it back. Special summon the Tamer and the Hawk. Are we in the clear? Tamer and the Hawk. Obviously, I would love to activate this, but unfortunately, it's been negated. So, it's not going to be able to do anything. Then this would allow me to then play off the effect. Again. Which would allow me to banish... I want to banish you, but the problem is, I don't think your effect's going to apply. Because you've already triggered it already. Then... Because you could be special summoned from banishing above the card you control. Okay, I thought it was from the graveyard. This card has an effect. You can return this card and target 2 your banished Ritual Beast. We're going to think of how we want to play this. I thought we could use them from the graveyard, but I don't think we can. Ideally, this would probably be our go-to, but I'm pretty much stuck. We do... Is there a way for me to add the trap? To be able to pop on the field? Because I don't think there's going to be a way of doing it. Alright, we're just going to special summon here. And then do that. Alright. That's the best I'm going to get it. Under the circumstances of what we've just played up against. I know. Does that mean you can now trigger the effect of this? Oh, during the effect you can attach a goblin monster. Okay. I don't like the fact... Mate, it's actually mental because the goblin can practically just become a fucking giant stacked Zeus at the end of the day. Also, you've got to take into account they can special summon these traps back. So even if I did trigger an effect... So you could discard a card, special summon it as an effect monster. So you can discard a card again. We would have to trigger this, because if not, then the field spell would obviously interrupt our play. So if we do... Huh? The only downfall to this now is obviously the Goblin Biker can gobble up a card. But I can activate Inheritance, which will change battle position, which Oh, you can change theirs as well. Okay. The ARGOSTARs is the concern, though, because the ARGOSTARs could trigger pop the trap back to the spell and trap zone, negate the spell card. Maybe we would have been better off. Maybe if we brought out more monsters, because obviously we would have had to get rid of Apollousa anyway. So if we were able to trigger the effect to then continue the battle phase and destroy the XZ monster, we might have been in a better position to play into Zeus. But the problem is we went into Baguska. I think no matter way we look at it, dealing with an Apollousa, the goblins, the field spell negation, being able to banish the Phantom Knights to be able to target to Riyadh, all of it's pretty challenging. It's nice. It's a nice change of pace, though. But yeah. The only problem I've got is that could play into 2 level 3s. Could they play into... Okay, they've gone Burning Abyss. Which is Shurabini. Appreciate it, Cristiano. It's mental that it's been 43 months. The amount of games we've flicked through over the past is mental. So now you've got, obviously, Chirabuni. So, monsters and card points that can be destroyed by card effects. If this card would be destroyed by battle, or your opponent's card effect, you can send one other card you control to the graveyard instead. You can send one level 3 from your deck to the graveyard and target one Burning Abyss monster on the field against attack and defense equal. Doesn't make a difference because they've just got rid of it to be able to banish it. Obviously, increase the attack of the access code. Access code can be able to destroy a card on the field. Well, if you're paying 1,000 for the... So what do you do here? Add an ARGOSTAR card from your graveyard of banishment to your hand. Okay, so you could literally discard cards, bring out the traps, negate cards on the field, then activate to re-add the trap by paying 1,000 life points. Access code is going to banish the Burning Abyss. Okay, that's going to be able to pop. Yes. Activate the effect. Ooh. Is there anything that has a... Is normal summoned? If this card is normal summoned. Okay. Is there nothing that can genuinely provide, like... Oh, yes. Special summon. So this is kind of our protection card then, I've come to learn. So, now, if in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, you can special summon Ritual Beast monster from your deck or extra deck, ignoring the summoning condition. Spiritual Beast Tamer Winder might be the ace in the hole. Excuse me. Does that mean you can literally just special summon any? Like, I'm curious, because please destroy the Tamer, because I would be all for it to kind of see how this plays out. Because what I'm thinking... Okay. So you've destroyed the spell card. Enter the battle phase. Attack, going to deal heavy damage. Alright, cool. Not bad, 2,900 damage. Are you just going to proceed straight into the battle phase once more? No, you're not. They're holding out on the negate front. No problemo. The only problem is now when they end their turn and they trigger the trap, they do have the negation on play. So we have to bait out their negation. Or figure out a way of playing around it. But... ideally, I'm not sure. Okay, Silhouette Rabbit. Okay, Silhouette can set a trap. Oh, wow. They surrendered. We actually won that. If this card battles, neither player can destroy that battle. If this card is link summoned, you can set one continuous trap from your deck with the effect of special summons itself as a monster. Okay, if a card in your spell trap is a special summon to the monster zone, you can target one spell or trap your opponent controls to destroy it. Technically, you wouldn't be able to destroy a spell or trap. What did they think? Yeah, but it still would have had negation anyway. What did they set face down? Argo. Oh, they wouldn't have had a card. They wouldn't have been able to special summon it because they have to discard a card. They didn't have a card in hand. So ideally, what I would have done is proceed to the battle phase. Obviously, I would have still destroyed the Silhouette, but it can't be destroyed by battle, can it? So potentially it would have still played off by ritual summoning. Potentially. Ah, okay. It wasn't too bad. We played well. Not bad. Nice to be able to beat Argo for once. Obviously the first one me playing it, in fact. But yeah, sweet.